Hello, welcome to this short introduction on how to use the system here for the assessment in Work Package 7 of eTrust. I will show you shortly how you get access to the system, where to find the different assessments and how to invite companies. We thought it's a good idea to give you access to the system in order to be able to send invitations via email whenever you want. Furthermore, it should be easy for you to combine a telephone call with this online assessment. Okay, here's the online page, the login page for the assessment in Work Package 7. As soon as you will write me an email, I'll give you the name and the password to get into the system. So let's log in. Okay, this account has exactly the same rights as your account you will get from me. What you see on the first page are the latest projects and the active ones. But what we want to do now is to add a company profile and contact this company from the system to take part in this assessment. Therefore, first of all, we go to projects. Our four assessments are in the default folder. There you have the eTrust folder. And there you have the four value chains for fruit and vegetable, grain, meat and olive oil. Let's guess we want to contact a company from the grain sector. So let's open the assessment for the grain sector. You see here some general information for the assessment. To add a company, we go to Participant Administration. As you see here, at the moment I have no companies and no contact data in here. So I have to add a participant. So click on Add Participant. In order to be able to show you how the system works, I'm now putting my email address in there to show you the email I will receive later on. So first of all, my name, then we don't need a password, put this away, and my email. Yep. So what's very important is this here. As I am part of the eTrust projects, I'm a tester, so I put in here yes. If you want to do the same as I do and first of all want to have a try with the system with your own email address, put here yes as well, because we have to be able to exclude this testing data later on from the testing set. If you add a company, put here no, because this data we will need later on. Okay, so please note this very important thing here. So this looks good, so we save this participant. What we see here is that the participant we just added, and as well we get a code we will need later on for the link. So now we want to contact this person. So let's go to Contact Participant Groups. We have different options here. What we want to do now is to send an invitation mail. Later on we can send a reminder as well, but first of all send an email. We open now this site to generate this email. First of all the mail sender, which is my email address, and we put a subject here, which is Assessment eTrust. So now you can start writing the email you want to write. Dear Mr. Let's guess I called him already. Thanks for participating in the... So, and this part now is very important. We want to include the link to this assessment for this person. But as every link is different, because it's a personalized survey, we have to put a code for this link here. And this is called, this code is starting with a wamp, and then type code, underline, complete, and then a wamp again. So instead of this code later on in the email will be the link for this respondent. Then we can continue writing the email. Thanks, Christoph Amesider. Yeah. So this looks pretty good. And we want to preview another mail. So click on preview mail, and what we've got here is the email, and you see here, instead of this code I wrote, we have this personalized link. This will be sent like this to this respondent. So let's send it. This sending normally only takes some seconds. but in some special cases may take up to 10 minutes. So let's have a look in my email account, and hopefully I've got it already. Here's my email account, and I go to, and here it is. You see? Dear Mr. Thanks for participating. And this now is the point of view from the respondent. He's getting this, and he may click on this here. And yeah, here we got it. Here's Rainer and starting the assessment. So you can read this and go next and have a look and read this and evaluate this, something like this, and say like, this is important to me because it is, and something like this. Okay, so but what may be important to you is to guide the respondent through this survey. So therefore I want to show you how you can have a look at the survey the respondent is doing at the moment without making this link. So let's close this point of view from the respondent, and what we've got here again is the AFS survey tool. Go again back to projects. Again, we have our 4 different value chains, and as you can remember, it was the value chain of grain. So click again here on grain, and let's say, okay, you already sent the link to him, and you're calling him and say, hey, could you please go on the link, and let's start again. You want to have as well the same assessment as he does. So here's a preview option, and go to preview questionnaire, and what you see here is as well exactly the same assessment. And you can go to the first page and say, okay, this is the first question, it's about this, have a look at this here, and so on, and go with him through all these steps. Yeah? It's important to note that the first pages are not randomized at all. Only the last page, where the items can be chosen or not, are randomized. So please, if it's possible for you, use the telephone as well to do this assessment. I think it will raise the quality of the data tremendously. Yeah, that's basically it. I think, or I hope, I could help you a lot to get into the system, and I wish you good luck with all the assessments. If you have any questions, please write me or Rainer email, as well recommendations are welcome. I wish you all a nice and very successful assessment. Best wishes from here, from Vienna, from me and from Rainer. Okay? Have a nice day.